Well, yes, we have three new tread compounds. We have a new hard, medium and soft tyre, and a new profile that we've developed to give us really a bigger footprint for the tyre, so more rubber touching the ground. That's to distribute better the heat generated in the tyre, so that reduces a little bit wear, but also allows us to be more aggressive with our compound choices. Well, to be more excited in 2011 I think will be slightly difficult. We won't have that element of surprise that we had obviously at the start of the season last year when people were getting used to us. Having said that, the idea of having these new compounds is to be slightly more aggressive. They're certainly more performing, they're softer. The new hard compound, for example, is actually a faster tyre than the previous medium. We've also reduced the gap between the compounds down to 0.8 seconds between the compounds. That's our target anyway. What does that mean? It means that in a race, rather than a team that last year might have seen 1.5 seconds difference between the compounds, going forward they will see that 0.8, which means that they don't just try and use the high performance compound for most of the race and then putting on the harder tyre at the end. What we're trying to achieve is that they use both of the compounds during the race weekend with a different type of strategy. So somebody could elect to do maybe one pit stop less by maximising a little bit more the use of the harder tyre. Well, tyre testing is one of our still ongoing issues. I mean, we used to develop this year's tyres the 2009 Toyota heavily modified, and whilst it achieved pretty good results, in reality it's losing a little bit in terms of finesse because it has the old fuel tanks. We're unable to simulate a full fuel run. Why is that important? Well, that creates a change in balance in the car as you go through a race stint, which is very, very important, obviously, for the teams. Plus, when we increased the downforce, we lost a lot of straight line speed. Ideally, we'd like to have a more current car, at least a 2010. Perfect situation would be a 2011, but negotiations are ongoing. We're trying to find a solution that is suitable for all of the sport.